I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same.
Sex. She just wanna close her eyes and sway. With you, with you, with you. Exercise her right to work it out. It's true, it's true, it's true. Shout out to the birthday girl, say hey, hey, say hey, hey. Everyone deserves a night to play. She plays only when you tell her no. If these walls could talk,
I can feel your ring when it cries. Gold lives inside of you.
if these walls could talk,
I love it when I'm in it. I love it when I'm in it.
The wall can talk, they tell me to swim good. No boat, I float better than he would. No life jacket, I'm not the God of Nazareth. But your flood can be misunderstood. Wall telling me they full of pain, resentment. Need someone to live in them just to relieve tension. Me, I'm just a tenant. Landlord said the wall vacant more than a minute. The wall are vulnerable. Exclamation, interior pink, color coordinated. I interrogated every nook and cranny. I mean, it's still amazing. Before they couldn't stand me. These walls wanna cry tears. These walls happier when I'm here. These walls never can hold up. Every time I come around, demolition might.
if these walls could talk,
I can feel your ring when it cries. Gold lives inside of you.
if these walls could talk,
I love it when I'm in it. I love it when I'm in it.
The wall can talk, they tell me to go deep. Yelling at me continuously, I can see your defense mechanism is my decision. Knock these walls down, that's my religion. Wall feeling like they ready to close in. I suffocate, then catch my second wind. I resonate in these walls. I don't know how long I could wait in these walls. I've been on the streets too long. Looking at you from the outside in, they sing the same old song about how they was always the cleanest. I beg to differ, I must have missed them. I'm not involved, I'd rather diss them. I'd rather call on you, put your wall up. Cause when I come around, demolition go.
if these walls could talk,
I can feel your ring when it cries. Gold lives inside of you.
if these walls could talk,
I love it when I'm in it. I love it when I'm in it.
If your walls can talk, they tell you it's too late. Your destiny accepted your fate. Build accessories and stash them on the yard. Take the recipe, the Bible and God. Wall telling you that commissary is low. Rice wars happening, no calling CO. No calling your mother to save you. Homies to say you're reputable, not acceptable. Your behavior sent me to board like a killer that turned snitch. Walls is telling me you a bitch. You pray for appeals, hoping the warden would afford them.
That sentence so important.
Walls telling you to listen and sing about me. Retaliation is strong, you even dream about me. Kill my homeboy and God spared your life. Dumb criminal got indicted same night. So when you play the song, rewind the first verse. About me abusing my power so you can hurt. About me and her in the shower whenever she horny. About me and her in the after hours of the morning. About her baby daddy currently serving life. And how she think about you until we meet up at night. About the only girl cared about you when you asked her. And how she fucking on a famous rapper.
Walls can talk, talk.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room.